It's time for another at-home project. We're gonna make a life-size chutes and ladders, snakes and ladders. I'm gonna make a ropes and slides game, okay? We're gonna reuse some of our stuff that we had before. We're gonna use our number cards that we use for our number lines at another at-home project we did earlier, but we're gonna need to make some more. So we're gonna need paper to make some more. We'll need crayons, colored pencils, markers, something to decorate and have a good time with. We're going to need another one of our at-home projects. We're going to need our spinner that we did before. You're going to need that paper clip and that pencil or the other spinner that you had that goes around. I'm going to be using some rope to climb, and I'm going to use some aluminum foil to slide on down. We're actually going to also reuse this aluminum foil for a special art project at the end. Okay, let's get ready to make our life-size game board. So you probably made these in a previous at-home project, but if you didn't, you can still make it. You can go back and watch that video. But it's basically a bold number. I did a 10 frame, 1 picture, 1 tally mark. Okay, then we went through and we did the number 2 in the 10 frame, 2 pictures, 2 tally marks. So we went and did all those through 10 for our number line before. Now we just got to keep going. Now I'm going all the way to 30, but I didn't do all of the 10 frame, the pictures, the tally marks. If you guys want to do that, it's going to be a lot of good extra work for you, okay? But otherwise, you do need to make some cool looking numbers. So I've got 11, 12, 13, but I'm going to skip ahead now. We got the 26, 27, 28. What's next? 29, that's right. Well, I've got to make these. So we're going to make 29 and 30. So first off, let's make 29. We're going to just make a nice bubble letter, or bubble number, I should say. Okay, 29. So we got to make a circle and a line, makes number 9. Okay. Let's see if Mr. McConnell can do this. Good. 29. And then we'll maybe decorate inside of it. You hear those markers click and close. That means I've clicked it closed and it won't dry out. How about some nice circles down the middle? Please don't rush through it, guys. I'm trying to get you on to playing your game. You guys have fun decorating, making your numbers. So we got 29. And what comes after 29? What's one more than 29? Is 30, okay? So I've got to make a 30. So coming down here, 3, 0. Okay, and then you can do a couple of more decorations inside. You can color it all the way in if you want. Just have fun with it, okay? Again, I'm going a little too fast. I'm trying to get you guys to your game. You're gonna need to make all yours. I spent this morning getting all the way to 30 now. So let's get ready to play the game. Remember, we're gonna need these numbers, our spinner, a couple more things. I'll show you those again in just a second. Okay, we've made our number cards. Now I've come over and I've laid them out. I'm gonna show you that in a second. But we've got to figure out how we're going to go up and down the board. So going up, I'm going to spin it. You get to move that many steps. Okay? But there's also going to be the ways you can climb up. So I was thinking we could climb up a rope. So maybe mom and dad have some rope, grandma and grandpa. Or you've got a jump rope or something like that. So we can put a rope out and we can climb a rope. But we can also put out some cards like this. We can do our +5 or +3, and put them at different numbers so that we can move along. Or you got some pool noodles. So maybe you could put out a pool noodle and climb that pool noodle. Okay? So we're going to put those out, but we also got to slide down. So that's where I've got the aluminum foil. When Mr. McConnell was a little kid, this is what slides were made out of. It was metal. It was hot. We were tough. Now you guys got your plastic slides, okay? So we're going to slide down aluminum foil. I do have a special art project for this to reuse at the end, so keep watching. And we can also do our minus cards. -4, -2. Okay? So let's put those out and get our game started. So I'm going to get the rope out and maybe we can climb from number 15 to number 23. But if we want to go a little bit higher, let's get down here low. Let's climb the pool noodle from number 3 all the way up to number 17. Okay? Let's get a plus in there. Let's get +3. We'll put that over here at 25. But we gotta go down. Gotta slide down sometimes too. So I'm going to slide down. Let's slide down over here. Won't take too far of a slide, but we'll go down from 13 down to 11. And sorry guys, but we're gonna get a -4 up here at 29. Actually not 29, sorry. I just realized that will get you right back to the +3. So let's go ahead and let's put it at 28.
But then you get +3 and a -4.
And you just, my son just pointed out that would even get you right back again. So let's put it at 27. Gotta think these things through. Okay, so we're ready to play now. My two kids decided they want to play for a little bit. So I'm gonna get my spinner here and Ty's up first. So he's gonna start at 1. You'll see that the numbers go all the way from 1 up to 6. Then they're gonna snake back and forth as you go. Okay, so Ty, 4. Okay, so he's up 4 now. So now my older son Sage, 2.
1, 2.
Okay, back to Ty. He got 1. Now we got Sage. Sage, you got 3.
2, 3.
Up, they're on top of each other. That's normal. Always goofing around. Okay, Ty, 2. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Ty's the quiet one. Sage, 2.
1, 2.
Ty, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you have to go? Can you go up the slide?
No.
Yeah, just like the rules at school. No going up the slide. Just going down. Sage, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, this isn't Twister, so the game's not to knock each other over. Okay. Ty, you get a 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Sage, you got a 1, Sage.
1. Oh.
Sliding back to 11. Okay, Ty, you got a 1.
But I get to climb the
Who gets to climb the rope to 23? Okay, Sage, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you get to climb, you get to slide down the pool noodle?
That's 17.
Oh, that's right. So no worries. But that's also for climbing up we talked about. Ty, you got a 2.
1, 2.
What's it say?
+3.
So go ahead and +3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Sage gets a 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And Ty gets a 3.
1, 2, 3.
Ty's my winner. Okay? So we'll play again. Hopefully Sage will win. Probably not. But right now we're all going to be a winner because we're going to do another art project with that leftover aluminum foil. I hope you guys had fun playing the board game. I know my boys did. We'll definitely be using it again. Now it's time to reuse this aluminum foil to do a little art project. So you'll need a piece of paper, a thicker piece of cardboard, okay, so an old box of some sort. Maybe you guys can find it in the recycle somewhere. You'll need a marker. You might need some scissors to cut the aluminum foil. And then you're going to need a push pin. This is the easiest one to use. So it's maybe you have a poster up on the wall somewhere. There are the thumbtacks that are a little bit harder to use, but you can still pinch it and use that. Or I even found a pin on one of my bags that I can take off the backing, and it's got that back, and I can use that because we're going to poke some holes. Let's see how we do this art project. Okay, we're going to decide what we want to do for our art project with the aluminum foil. This is probably one that you're going to want to start with a simpler picture and then get a little bit more detailed in your second or third or fourth tries at this. Remember, not one and done. I'm just going to start off with a nice smiley face. Okay, so I'm going to do a nice circle. I'm actually going to do some circle eyes. And then a nice big smile. Okay, next thing you're going to need is you're going to need your aluminum foil. But you want it to be about the same size as the paper, or at least the size of the picture. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the aluminum foil. Aluminum foil you can tear, you can fold it, all this different stuff, but I'm just going to cut it along. Okay, using the scissors. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get that piece of cardboard I talked about, put it down, put the aluminum foil down on top of the cardboard, put your picture on top of the aluminum foil. Okay, then you're going to use your push pin and you're going to push holes all the way around. Now, you guys may remember we've done this in class before for Thanksgiving time. Some of you were getting your holes really close together. You can't do that. It cut right through the picture and it actually cut it out. You want to have a little space between them. So you're pushing down, you're getting through the paper and the aluminum foil and into the cardboard, but not all the way down into mom and dad's table, please. Okay? So we're pushing through, going around. We're making those holes all the way around the outside. Then I got to do the eyes. Okay. Get it all the way around. And cannot forget the smile. Okay, move that. Doesn't look like much, but we're gonna have fun with it in the dark with a flashlight, or we're gonna put it up in our window and let the sun shine through. Let's go take a look at it in the dark with a flashlight. So are the acoustics really better in a bathroom? I'm not sure, but I needed a place to get it totally dark. And you're gonna need one too if you wanna play around with this. Okay, you're gonna need your picture and you're gonna need a flashlight. And then you're gonna need to turn the lights out. Shine your flashlight through your picture and let's see what we can get. Okay, it's gonna get dark now. Don't get scared. And there I am smiling at you boys and girls. You can also put it up in your window, tape it up there, find the right time of day, the sun shining through, and see if you can find that picture maybe on your floor or on another wall. Okay, that was another at-home project. We made our life-size snakes and ladders game board. We also got to make a little art project there with the aluminum foil, go into the dark or put it up in our window to see that picture come through it. It's pretty cool. We reused some of our other at-home games, or at-home projects I should say. You guys, please, it's not one and done. Make the project, put it aside, bring it back out and play with it again. Find new ways to use it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. Bye.